The Little Bell That Wouldn't Ring, a Christmas story by Heike Conradi and illustrated by Maja Dusakova. The Little Bell That Wouldn't Ring. In the town's market square stood a large church, and in the church tower lived 4 bells. They were very, very old, except for the smallest one, which was new. Winter came and the bells started practicing for Christmas. Now listen carefully, said the biggest bell. It had a fat golden tummy. Dong, dong, ba-dong, dong. That's nothing, said the silver bell. Bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong. Dingy, dongy, said the bronze bell. And now it was the turn of the smallest bell. Come on, said the big bells, trying to encourage it. Swing, swing, and swing, and swing. The bells listened. I can't hear anything at all, said the golden bell. That's because it's not ringing, explained the silver bell. Oh dear, said the bronze bell, sighing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, echoed the other bells. Then they had a rest. Felicia the dove fluttered onto the ledge below the bells. She loved the sound of bells, especially at Christmas time. She knew the old ones very well. They told her about the new one that didn't want to ring. Felicia looked at the little bell with a worried expression on her face and waited for it to ring. Evening come. Felicia was still waiting. The moon rose. Bats came out of the belfry. A screech owl flew past. But still, the little bell refused to ring. Felicia's eyes closed. The next morning, she flew to the river. High up in a poplar tree lived Carol, the clever crow. Felicia landed on a branch. The little bell refuses to ring, she told Carol. Caw, caw, nice words will help, said the friendly crow. Nice words? Well, which ones? I don't know, cawed Carol. I only know that nice words always help. Felicia flew back to the town. In the market square stood a large Christmas tree. Felicia sat on top and watched the morning sun turn the towers gold. Those were nice words. Felicia spread her wings and glided toward the bell tower. Morning sun, she called. The little bell listened closely, but it didn't ring. I think the morning sun are nice words. I love it when I wake up in the morning and the sun is shining. At midday, Felicia met her friend Ringlebert outside the bakery in the market square. Nice words. Ringlebert waddled to and fro. Then he had an idea. Cake crumbs, he shouted to the little bell. Doves and pigeons flew down from all directions looking for a treat. But still the little bell didn't ring. Sorry, but we needed nice words for the little bell, explained Felicia. The doves and pigeons understood, waggled their heads, and flew away in different directions. Cake crumbs make me happy. Those are happy words for me. I love cake. Do you like cake? They searched for nice words in the town and by the river. They glided over the fields and forests all the way to the mountains. They found nice words everywhere and took them to the little bell. Christmas pudding, fairy tale, chocolate, snowflake. The little bell listened closely, but it didn't ring. What would be your favorite nice words that make you happy? The doves and pigeons flew across the sea to different countries. They came back with lots of nice words, such as Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Joyeux Noël, Buon Natale, Frohe Weihnachten. But still, the little bell didn't ring. Those are all different ways and different languages to say Merry Christmas. I give up, groaned Felicia that evening as she settled down in her nest under the roof of the town hall. What do you give up? Squeaked a voice from the attic. A family of mice lived there. I give up on looking for nice words. Oh, I know the nicest words in the world, squeaked Maurice Mouse. Come here, everyone. Soon the attic was full to bursting. Maurice stood on a pile of books and announced, Cheddar, Camembert, Gorgonzola. All the mice cheered. Do you know what those are? All the mice cheered. Maurice waved his feet in the air. Smelly cheese! Hooray! Cheered the mice, and they all rushed off to the church tower to tell the little bell the nicest words that they knew. The little bell listened closely, but still it didn't ring. Now I really do give up, said Felicia. So those mice thought the nicest words for them were different kinds of cheese. Isn't that so fun? They thought that would get the bell to ring because cheese is their absolute favorite food. Cheddar, Camembert, and Gorgonzola, yum, for a mouse. The next day, she was sitting on the fountain, wondering what else she could do. Two people passed by, coming from the Christmas market. I love you, were the words that Felicia heard, and the eyes of the two people were sparkling. Oh, I must remember those words, she said to herself. She waddled as fast as she could across the market. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oops! She had bumped into Ringlebert, who was also hurrying across the marketplace, but from the opposite direction. Oh, he cooed happily when he recovered from their surprise. And I love you too. Felicia and Ringlebert flew up to the little bell and told it their new favorite words. The little bell listened closely, but even then it still refused to ring. How are we going to get this little bell to ring? It was now Christmas Eve, and the big bells were in full swing. Felicia and Ringlebert were sitting on the belfry ledge. Carol came from the river and fluttered around the little bell. How does it sound? She asked. Like complete silence, grumbled Ringlebert. None of the nice words made any difference, Felicia said with a sigh. Caw, caw. Nice words always help, said Carol. Lights were being switched on in all the houses, and the stars were twinkling in the sky. What's that? Ringlebert asked suddenly. A tiny light was coming across the night sky. It's the light from Bethlehem, explained Carol. Every year it goes all the way around the world with a message of peace for everyone. Peace, cooed Felicia and Ringlebert, and the little bell listened very closely. The doves and pigeons gathered on the ledge, and Carol's friends came from the poplar trees to join them. The mice came too, jostling one another to get the best places. Dong, dong, ba-dong, dong, rang the big golden bell. Bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, the silver bell chimed in. Dingy, dongy, dingy, dongy, echoed the bronze bell. And the little bell, it swung and swung and swung. Peace on earth, dee-dee-ding-dong-a-ding. Peace to all, the big bells joined in. The doves and pigeons swayed to and fro on the ledge. The mice began to dance, and all the crows cawed happily. Peace on earth, peace to all, and that includes you. Perhaps you can hear the little bell ringing to wish you peace. I hope you guys enjoyed this story of the little bell that wouldn't ring. And it sounds like she was waiting on the word peace and to see the light go across from Bethlehem. And the sound that her bell made was almost like it was singing peace, peace, peace. So what a neat story about the little bell. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. And if you haven't had a chance yet to get your craft from the Union, I want to show you, here's the craft that we made today. And after this video, another video will come up, and it's of my daughter Gracie, and she's making the craft for you. So to give you like a little demonstration of how to do it in case you get confused. But I hope you guys enjoyed these past few books on Jingle Bells. We love Jingle Bells at our house, and we actually have a Jingle Bell on our tree here, and we like to ring it and have some fun. And yes, we got our tree decorated finally. So Merry Christmas, you guys. Have an awesome day.